Good morning, Lagos. Good morning to you from wherever you are watching. This is Lagos this morning, and I am Elizabeth Akati, and this is
Yes, my name is Ibuka Ezobika. It's good to have you here once again. Join us on Lagos this morning.
yeah. So we're going to go straight into the paper review, and for the paper review, we're going to be doing Daily Independent. So the front page of Daily Independent says Confucian as sacked pro Wike Rivers lawmaker old plenary. The past two bills criticized Fubara over assembly demolition. Rivers State Attorney General Adongo resigns amid crisis. Fubara signs 800 billion naira 2024 budget, promises critical projects. Tinubu's peace deal as collapse, Rivers APC chairman says. Like we said yesterday, Rivers was going to, drop the bomb again.
We are waiting for what was going to happen. And yes, they didn't disappoint us, basically.
Honestly.
They didn't disappoint us. So many things happened yesterday in River State.
A lot of things. It was as if when we thought that it was like we've gotten to the peak of Rivers, they just dropped us like, and we're like, you know what? My mind is open for any other thing that's going to happen. If maybe the governor says he's going to resign now, I'm not going to be surprised because a lot of things has happened in Rivers.
It was a day of basic so much resignation yesterday.
So much. Yesterday was a lot of money. Now, this one is just everybody's just resigning.
But then again, let's see what today has to offer, basically.
So also on the Daily Independent, CBN projects decline in oil revenue inflation rate in 2024. It says lack of comprehensive data affecting Nigerians' growth, Tinubu says. Edo Gomba, I will support whoever PDP supports, Obaseki says. Perform or be sacked. Power Minister threatens head of parastatals. Committee of VC praises removal of universities from IPPIS. Kayamo sacks 30 aviation sector directors in one fell swoop.
Wow.
NASS to probe $496 million payments to Indian firm over Intercape concessions.
Interesting times, interesting.
There's this one that says FG launches national workspace policy on HIV/AIDS. This is like the first news I'm seeing concerning the health sector, and it's quite nice.
There's been talks about the high rate of the increase in HIV/AIDS in the last couple of months. So I think it's high time the federal government has to. I think the awareness has gone down a bit since after COVID, but right now the awareness has to come back because the cases of HIV has basically increased in the country. Yeah.
So I think, I'm like I really said yesterday, there's a lot of reforms right now during this December, and I really want to give the government a benefit of a hope that with all these people that are leaving these sectors from different sectors to another sectors, I think we're trying to get a little bit of light, a little bit of space. I would say that with the sacking, salaries from those people would move to
they are being sacked and they are being replaced. So it's basically the salaries are not there's nothing happening there.
But I can see I'm giving you guys a benefit of a hope to see there will be a light at the tunnel. So that's it for the Daily Independent.
Let's move right now to the first news paper this morning. Same story concerning River State. River State right now is, like we said yesterday, at the peak of the bunch in River State.
They be trending.
Very trending. It's just trending. 4 commissioners dump Fubara in 24 hours. And the writer there, as pro-Wike officials quit government in droves. Attorney General others throw in the towel. Governor signs 2024 budget 24 hours after presenting bill to 5 assembly members. Record breaking. It's breaking records. We said it yesterday. The first governor in the history of Nigeria to present the budget to just 5 members
and then signed we even thought it was shocking for him to present it to 5 people. It was more shocking for him to sign it
just after
the next day. It is
no process, no reading. The House members, nobody, no scrutiny, nothing. It's just those in favor say aye. There was no need asking for the name because the eyes already have it, basically. So breaking records there. Then we are considering impeachment proceedings against Fubara, says the APC. Okay, sacked Speaker Amewule, defector lawmaker, seat despite court order. But there's a court order that has restrained the Amawile's faction to leave and is not the speaker anymore. But then there's another court order again. So this is a court cancelling what another court is saying to another court. So everybody is cutting themselves as it is. So two speakers, in fact, this is called Rivers House of Promotion. That is basically
there's a lot going on
in Rivers State.
Honestly,
a state with two speakers, two different plenaries,
leader in court.
just like that. Then the maze in the state, you have two mazes. In fact, I'm amazed with all this going on.
There's a lot that is going on
in Rivers State,
it's
right
like
now.
a two leadership seats and one state.
I like the picture in front of the first news, the picture of Wiki and the picture of
Fubara,
Fubara, both looking, putting on the same white.
What's going on?
This is father and son, but there's a quarrel right now. So basically, River State is serving us all the juicy stories basically throughout this week. So let's leave River State for now because there are other stories here too making the rounds. Now, acting governor Aiyedatiwa addresses Ondo people. This will be his first address as the governor of the state in acting capacity, basically. Though, I would like to see something in this Ondo State because there was a commissioner 3 weeks ago that came out on public TV to insult the acting governor, then deputy governor, that he would never become the governor of the state.
Okay, I hope you swallow your words.
Right now, I wonder how, on live TV, basically, sometimes you have to just watch what you say.
Yes, honestly.
Because it might come back.
Now he's the governor.
Now he's the governor.
And he could do some things.
Yes, call him, tell him how to say. Yeah,
that'll be tough.
Yeah, Anyways, moving on to the stories here. A lack of data affecting Nigerians' growth. This is coming from the president, Bola Tinubu. You see his picture also. Then, wow, now that was massive. Other stories here. Nigeria among developing countries that service debt with $443.5 billion.
Okay.
Wow.
We're moving up. We're moving on.
We are servicing debt, meaning that we are still paying debts. This is going from the World Bank, basically. So, anyways, more and more. You will see them here. Edo Guba. I'll support whoever emerges as PDP's candidate coming from the governor of the state, Godwin Obaseki. And that is this is left for the people here. That's the party to decide. So, anybody that comes out is his choice. So, basically, so that's how it goes. All this and more you find in the first news this morning.
Yeah. World Bank really has a lot to say. So on the Blueprints front page, we have INEC yet to assess 18 billion naira supplementary budget, Yakubu says. FG to World Bank, you got this wrong, subsidy